Yes. Yes, live. Joe Mitchell, activateyourgreatness.com. And thank you so much for joining me today. I am excited to have you here and to be doing this again. Love doing these things. And of course, there's always this technical difficulties, which are always interesting. So, and I am just about done with those technical difficulties. And what we're going to talk about, like yesterday, what we talked about was saying no. And so today, what we're going to do is we're going to integrate saying no with the most powerful technique I know to get us to say no, which is called EFT tapping, which I think you guys know. If you've been with me at all, you know that that's one of my favorite techniques. So how do we do EFT tapping for saying no? Well, the thing about it is, what we're gonna here's my little thing here, or big thing. I'm gonna get the presentation going, and we want to release our blocks with EFT. I mean, we've been talking a lot about confidence, so this is really about confidence and how do we have the confidence to say no? Because a lot of times it's not always easy to say no. There are things that get in our way from saying no. And that's what we want to look at today, is what are those things that get in the way and how can we get through them? So we're going to look at two things that get in the way here that are, the first one is fear of, what people are going to think. And then the second one is just being, feeling like I'm selfish. So we have fear and we have selfishness. And we're going to look at both of those today. So, welcome again to the 10-Minute Educator. And I'm here to give you something in 10 minutes that you can use that's really valuable. So, one of the things that I love about tapping is that I can teach to you in the course of this 10-Minute Educator. You don't need to know any more about it. And of course, if you want to know more about it, I will put, maybe I'll put a link to the video down in the comments for later. And then I'll also say you can go on YouTube, and there's just many videos about this. But tapping is very simple, and it doesn't have to be complicated or exacting. There's some simple formulas for it, and we'll go over that simple formula, but it's all good. So let's just say that you have something that you want to say no to, that you're not saying no to. And there's some reasons. Maybe it's because you're afraid of something, you're afraid of it, and it's keeping you stuck. It's keeping you from doing the things that you want to do. So how do you let go of that so that you can do what's best? I'm not saying that you should say yes. I'm just saying that you really want to have the power to say yes or no. Power to cut things off. And I've had in recent times, I've had to cut a number of things off. I've had to say no to a number of people. And it's really shown me that this requires confidence. And so let's talk about, let's do some tapping on this. And what you're going to do is just tap along with me, and we'll go through these two scenarios, and you'll just notice how it impacts you. So what you want to do is it doesn't necessarily have to be a person. It doesn't have to be a person. But think of something that you want to say no to. I mean, it could be the potato chips. Really, it could be the potato chips. But think of something that you want to say no to. Somebody you want to say no to is probably more powerful. and have that person and an event. If you can imagine an event with this person, either in the past or in the future, that has you feeling something. That's the best way for us to work with this. Is we want to work with actual feelings. We don't want to work with some concept of saying no. We want to work with an event, if we possibly can. So if you can think of an event that's really, it's keeping you from feeling confident. It's keeping you from doing what you feel like is the right thing for you to do. Then let's go with that. Okay? So let's start tapping. So you're going to start tapping here on this part of the fleshy part here of your hand. Let me take this thing off of here for us so you can see me much better, because I think that you probably are going to want to see me as I'm tapping with you. It's going to be much better to do it this way. So you're going to start here, and even though I don't have confidence to stand up for myself and ask for what I want and need, I'm going to love and accept and forgive myself anyway. I now choose to feel confident and calm, knowing that I'm worthy and deserving of having my needs met. Let's do that one more time. And you're tapping right here. Even though I don't have the confidence to stand up for myself and ask for what I want and need, I'm going to love, accept, and forgive myself anyway. I now choose to feel calm and confident, knowing that I'm worthy and deserving of having my needs met. Okay? And sometimes people do this a third time, but we'll just do two is enough. Okay? So we're going to start with the eyebrow points, is right here. This fear of saying no. I'm afraid of saying no. I can't stand up for myself. I'm afraid to stand up for myself. I don't have the power. And notice I'm saying something negative. I don't have the power. That's okay. Say the negative. I don't have the power. I don't have a choice. I don't have the confidence to ask for what I need. I don't have the confidence. I don't have the confidence to ask for what I want. This collarbone, right below the collarbone, I have the confidence to ask for what I want. My opinion doesn't matter. I'm just scared. I don't matter. I don't matter. I have to say yes. I want to say no, but I have to say yes. What I want doesn't matter. I have to say yes. What I need doesn't matter. I have to say yes. But maybe what I need and what I want do matter. Maybe they really do. No, they don't. I have to say yes. I have to say yes. Well, maybe I don't. Maybe I could say no. Maybe I could. I just can't stand up for myself. I want to. I really want to stand up for myself, but I can't. And then taking a deep breath. Now, normally what I like to have you do is to give it a number before and a number after, but I want you to just notice, has anything shifted in terms of you feeling like you are that you have, that you're powerful, that you're confident? Has anything shifted in your confidence? That's what I want. That's really what I want to know. Okay? So now let's talk about the second thing. Okay? So, and the second thing has to do with being selfish. Okay? So what I want you to do is I want you to think of something, something that you maybe are doing for someone else, um, but it's not really totally in your best interest. And this could be something, as significant as, volunteering, but you have a lot of duties that you need to do that you really need to say no to the volunteering. Okay, but you're feeling like if I do, then I'm selfish. So that's our task right now. So look at something like that. And even if you have to imagine something in the future, just imagine it. See some type of a situation, and give yourself a rating from 0 to 10. 10 being I am totally consumed. I have to say yes, no matter what. I have to say yes because I'd be selfish otherwise. To 0, where hey, I know that I'd like to volunteer, but hey, I've got duties, I've got responsibilities, and it's not it doesn't bother me at all emotionally. So on a scale from 0 to 10, where are you right now? Okay, so let's start tapping. Even though I can't say no to others because that would be selfish to put myself first. Maybe I could choose to see the situation differently. Maybe I could give myself permission to take care of myself by saying no when I need to. Even though I can't say no, because that would be selfish to put myself first. I accept myself, even though I'm not doing the best thing. And even though I just can't say no to others because it would feel selfish, I accept how I feel, and I'm willing to look at different alternatives. This fear being selfish. I can't put myself first. That's not okay. I can't put my own needs first. That's not okay. That's really selfish. That's really selfish. I have to help others. I can't put my needs first. I have to take care of others' needs before my own. I can't put my needs first. That's selfish. Others' needs, the needs of my family and my friends and my community, are more important than my needs. I just can't put myself first. I just don't want to say no. It doesn't feel right. I feel really selfish if I say no. They're good. What are they going to think if I say no? They're going to think I'm bad. They're going to think I'm rude. They're going to think I'm selfish. Feel selfish to say no, even though I know it's in my best interest, even though I know it's the best thing to do. I need to say no, but I'm afraid to. I want to help people. I really want to help people. And so I sometimes say no, say yes when I should say no. I want to say no. Maybe I could say no. I don't know though. It doesn't feel safe to say no. I have to help all the time. I have to be I can't be selfish. I have to say yes when somebody else needs something. I can't say no when I need to because then I feel selfish. Can't say no when I need to because then I feel selfish. Maybe I could let that go and take care of myself. Do you notice that you feel now look on a scale from 0 to 10 again, okay? I have to say yes because it's selfish to say no. And just see where you are on that scale. I mean, I know that I've gone way down. I can feel just gone way down. So that's the power of tapping. That is the power of tapping. And It really, really works. So when you feel like you have to, or it's other people are going to judge me, or any of that, this is the time when tapping can take down that intensity of that resistance so that you can do the thing that's right for you. So thanks for being with me. Thanks for tapping with me. I hope that this tapping thing can be a little bit of a habit, even if you just do it once in a while. It's powerful. Do it when you need to do it. I was talking to my sister. She said, I do it when I need to do it. And that's what I want you to do. I do it all the time. I mean, I'm an addict, a tapping addict. But I feel like if you can do it when you need to, that's the important thing. So one of the things that I do in my book is I explain it pretty well. You can get 2 free chapters if you go to my website, activateyourgreatness.com. You can also get it on Amazon relatively cheaply. The Art of Joyful Achieving. How to achieve your big, juicy goals without stress. Yes. Thank you so much for listening, and I will see you tomorrow. 7 p.m. is my time. Is our time, hopefully. See ya.